Hey there guys, I'm sorry it's been about 3 weeks since my last video. I believe my last video was basically the Resident Evil 2 video game review. If you haven't seen that video, I highly suggest you watch that before seeing this, even though this is a totally different video. So this subject will touch on the overall Comic-Con trailer on the Batman vs Superman trailer, Dawn of Justice. You know, the Batman vs Superman Dawn of Justice trailer, the Comic-Con trailer. What are my thoughts on it are? Well, it's good. Yeah, you know, I do like it. However, there are some things that I don't necessarily agree with on, and I'll touch on those in a bit here. But first, let's talk about the trailer itself. The trailer itself is good. In some cases bad. And I'll explain it in a bit. Now, I do like how in Smallville, well, there's a protest going on about Superman and that kind of thing, you know, in Smallville. And in some cases on the other side, there's Bruce Wayne, you know, with Ben Affleck, you know, like his portrayal of Batman. And all that kind of thing, that people were thinking that, oh, he's going to suck as Batman, you know, he can't stand a chance as Batman and all that other stuff. So, but, you know, I mean, I think that he will fit nicely as Bruce Wayne / Batman, you know, like, you see him in the, I mean, like, this was a really, this sold me, this really did sell me. You get to see, I mean, Ben Affleck or Bruce Wayne, if you want to call him. Yeah, you get to see Bruce Wayne in his new Bat outfit. Oh my gosh! I mean, that reminds me of the Batman Returns comic books. It really does remind me of that. It really does. It's like, wow, that costume just looks magnificently great. So, yeah, I mean, like, that just looks really amazing and really awesome. So, yeah. I mean, like, man, that suit is just, it's so, I mean, like, I can't stop thinking about that suit. That suit just looks so amazing. I mean, it looks just like the Batman Returns comic books. It really does look like it. So, yeah, you know, so other positives, that I can say about this trailer is that, Superman, well, perfect cast, you know, Henry Cavill, if you might know, from the first, movie, Man of Steel, you know, if you saw that one. But yeah, I do have that one on Blu-ray, by the way. I believe I showed it in like a Blu-ray update or something, I don't know. I hardly remember any videos I do now, so I don't ever watch my own, for that matter. But, yeah, I mean, some more positives that I'll talk about is, now, a lot of people are probably going to thumbs down this video just for me saying this, but I think that Jesse Eisenberg can really pull it off as Lex Luthor. I know lots of people are not going to agree with that, I know. So it may not be the Lex Luthor that we associate more with, but I gotta say, you know, I mean, like, yes, I'm pretty sure that Jesse Eisenberg is, I think he's taking on like a younger version of a Lex Luthor. So we may not be the Lex Luthor that we all know, that we like associate more with the shaved head and everything. But you know, maybe this could work. Maybe it could work. You know, like, who knows? But we won't know that until we actually see the film itself. But you know, and let's talk about a Wonder Woman. Okay. A very brief footage of, so we get like a very brief footage of Wonder Woman, and Gal Gadot is playing her, you know. At first I was kind of pissed off that they picked her, because I wasn't really expecting much. I mean, like, when they, announced her as playing Wonder Woman, oh yeah, well, also known as Diana. But yeah, when they first announced her, I was kind of pissed off because like I mean like I would have preferred Kate Beckinsale to play Wonder Woman. I would have preferred I can't even talk right now. Yeah, but yeah, so yeah, I would have preferred Kate Beckinsale, but they picked Gal Gadot, and but yeah, I'll say this. I mean, she is surprisingly she looks the part for Wonder Woman. I mean, like after seeing this trailer, yeah, she does look the part now. I mean, I really do think so. And I didn't think that I would even say that, but yeah, she does fit the part from that really small footage that we saw, that really brief footage that we saw of her for the first time. She looks good. She looks like the Wonder Woman that we all know. But yeah, so yeah, so now on to the negatives that I think about this trailer, and now, so I just assume that a lot of you guys are probably going to disagree with this too, but I still disagree with, and and now, yeah, so I still disagree with the casting for Perry White. That was the issue that I had in the first Man of Steel movie. I had a really big problem with Perry White. The casting choice that I found Lawrence Fishburne to be an odd choice for Perry White. I mean, like, now in a dream world somewhere, I would have preferred. I mean, honestly, in my personal opinion, I would have preferred Clint Eastwood as Perry White. He looks like a unique version of Perry White to me. He would have been if they could have chose him. Not that that was rumored or anything, but that would have been my first choice. That really would have been. But like, don't get me wrong. I mean, nothing against the actor. Okay, so don't look at it as, oh yeah, well you hate Lawrence Fishburne. No, he's good in The Matrix. Yeah, he's good in other stuff. But as Perry White, I'm not really digging it here. I mean, but my dream decision would have been Clint Eastwood for Perry White. But then again, people are going to disagree with that, and that's totally fine. But yeah, and yeah. So those are two things that I guarantee you, people are going to rage type and say, how dare you say Lawrence Fishburne isn't Perry White? Screw you and all this other crap. But I mean, opinions are opinions, and we're entitled to them. So yeah, you're entitled to your own. I'm entitled to mine. So. No one's stopping you, I mean, like, for hating on Jesse Eisenberg as Lex Luthor, and no one's stopping you on liking, Lawrence Fishburne as Perry White. I'm just getting that out there. No one's stopping you, man. You love Lawrence Fishburne as Perry White. Love it. I will not be offended by that. Love it. But what I will say is that, that wouldn't be my first choice. And to be honest, Jesse Eisenberg wouldn't be the first choice for Lex Luthor, in my opinion, too. But since, after seeing the trailer, I was fine with it. He looked like a younger version of Lex Luthor. I mean, like, I think that Jesse Eisenberg would be cool as Lex Luthor, but probably not the Lex Luthor that we, like I said previously, that we associate more with the shaved head, and everything. Probably not that version, but we'll have to see what happens. We'll just have to see. And the last thing that I want to touch on is the clash, like Superman and Batman going head to head, Batman and Superman, they going head to head on each other. That is going to be pretty amazing, and I can't wait to see that. I cannot wait to see that. That head to head clash on the big screen. I cannot wait to see that. But yeah, so yeah, guys, that's my overall thoughts on the actual trailer itself. So let me guys know what you guys think about this trailer. Are you looking forward to the new Batman vs Superman: Dawn of Justice now? And yeah, I'm sure after you watch the trailer for it, just let me know, I guess. So yeah, so I guess I'll tune out now. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all later.